Yes. You're not good boy. You're a bad guy.
Bad guy?
You bad guy.
Why am a good girl?
No, you bad guy. No, you're bad.
Hi guys. Do you want to say hi guys?
I'm going to the market.
Can you bring me some ice cream?
Yes. I love items.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Let's get started because I'm so bored right now. And you just saw me cause blooper. I'm a bad guy. Yeah. So let's get started because I'm so bored. Okay. So guys, today we'll be talking about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, my idol, because I love chocolate. As you know, if you have watched my videos, I love chocolate. So let's get started yeah. So I'm gonna talk about the characters. Yes. The characters are Mr. Wonka, Oompa Loompa, Charlie. The hero is the Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Baraka Salt. I don't know the fat guy's name. Or the addiction guy. Yeah. And Mr. Joe, Charlie Bucket, Charlie's mom means Miss Bucket and Mr. Bucket. And his grandfather, Mr. Joe Bucket, tells him the story of the Wonka factory because Mr. Joe Bucket went to the chocolate factory when the chocolate factory was open. So there was a day that the chocolate factory was open and people went there for jobs, but one day people stole the Mr. Wonka's secret ingredients. So Mr. Wonka needed to close it. Mr. Wonka needed to close the little factory because people stole his ingredients of the chocolate. For example, never melting ice cream, never goes the taste of bubblegum, and never pops bubblegum. Yes, and yeah, he closed his chocolate factory. No one came in there. Then one day they saw smoke coming out of the factory. The factory was opened! Finally! Everyone said, thank God. But Mr. Wonka did not invite the workers. They say Mr. Wonka didn't have workers, but he did. Yes, he had workers. And he had workers that go to the factory, but they stay in the factory, sleep in the factory, do everything in the factory. They are called Oompa Loompa. Yes, the Oompa Loompa. They were in the factory, they were little helpers. Yes, they were little helpers. And yeah, they saw shadows of this much people. They saw shadows of Oompa Loompas, and then one day the Mr. Wonka said, I'm inviting 5 kids to my chocolate factory to see it. Only 5. In every golden ticket in chocolate, my Wonka's chocolate, there will be 1 golden ticket, and there will be only 5 golden tickets in every 1 golden. No, he's only 5 children, so 5 golden tickets he has hidden. So one day he was and they got the news, and everyone started to get it. First, Baraka Salt. Second, the bubblegum girl. Third, the educated girl. He has so much things in the TV. He goes nowhere. even hates chocolate. The fatty boy, Mr. Gloop, yes. He loves chocolate, he eats chocolate, so that's why he found the golden ticket. But the last, who will it be? Yes, Charlie's birthday came. He was so excited that he could get a Mr. Wonka chocolate. He got it, but when he opened it, there was no ticket inside. And then he was so sad. Then he shared it to every of his grandparents and his mother, father. But the grandparents says, no, it's your birthday, so this is your gift. The Charlie heart was so soft. He said, it's my chocolate. I'll share it with everyone. I decide what to do with it. That is so sweet, guys. And Mr. Ed, one day he was just walking on the street and he saw some money down. He saw it and then said, oh my god. And then he bought wait, not yet. I'm not going to tell you that his Grandpa Joe gave him a coin to buy the chocolate. He got the coin and looked whatever, he just chose whichever he wanted to and ate it. And then he opened it. There was no golden ticket inside. Then he was just walking on the street. He saw some money. He said, oh my god, I have lost 2 chances of getting a golden ticket. He quickly ran through in the store and said, and whichever he laid eyes on to means like whichever he saw first, he bought it. And then he opened it. Oh my god, golden ticket inside. The people were shocked. And then some people offered him bike in $5,000. Some people offered him $300, $500. But the worker said, stop hurting that boy. And he said to the Charlie, boy, son, go run quickly to your home as fast as you can. So Charlie ran to his home and showed his grandparents and everyone. Everyone was shocked. And then he said, the Grandpa Joe's never so told. He stand up off his bed and danced. He said, who will, then Charlie Bucket, and then Mr. Charlie said, who will go with Charlie? Oh my god, who will go with Charlie? So the person who went with Charlie with Grandpa Joe, but Charlie said no one's going to the home there. What is that called? In the chocolate factory. Why? Because the chocolate factory was, because he said people offered me $500, $600, $10,000. How much person could give me if every world known that I have a golden ticket? People started to offer for $10,000. Oh my god, that's a lot. And then he said, and then he got his, and then his grandpa called him and said, money, we can have anywhere, anytime, and however we want. But this golden ticket is just one chance for us. So he said yes to the golden ticket, and they went for the factory. The factory gates closed, and there was a little dance moves, and the people were like, what is the man doing? Mr. Wonka. So guys, that's the story, but it's not finished yet. Don't click on the video, bye. So the thing was that he went to the chocolate factory and he saw so many places, and he saw some candy rolls. First of all, Wuraka salt gone. How? She was a spoiled little brat. She was so spoiled that he said to the daddy, they were a hamster peanut area. He said, "Daddy, I want a squirrel." And she said, "Okay, I can find it for your father." But she said, "Not any squirrel. I want a trained squirrel." So Mr. Wonka, his father said, "Okay, Mr. Wonka, how much money are you charging that for me?" But Ricker's dad was super rich. Like when I say super rich, it means like super, super, super rich. So they got it, and yeah, she was super happy. But Mr. Wonka said, "I'm not giving that for free, little girl, or not selling it." So she said, "If you're not gonna give me, I'm gonna get by myself." She jumped over the bars and went to get it. But it was too late. The squirrels pushed her over to the garbage area, and they said, if there is a bad nut, they throw it, and they check her head. She was a bad nut. Like it's like good, yeah, she's a bad nut. Obviously, she's a bad nut. So guys, yeah, that is the story of the chocolate factory. If you want part two, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. I want part 2. Okay? So the story is super long. I couldn't tell you the story. I'm super sorry for now. But hope you like the video. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, ding ding ding, so you could be notified when I upload a new video. For now, bye.